It's funny because like you do feel like you're in Laker land. Like I remember when I first got traded
It's crazy.
to the Clippers. We went to like Disneyland or where did we go? No, we went to Universal, Horror Nights actually. And we walking around and like all they were saying was like, "Oh, PG, congrats coming to LA, like you should be a Laker." Like,
disrespect.
bro, what? Like, do you not know there's another team here, right? and to be honest, that was the first time I heard that, and since then it's been like 500 other times. Like when people see me out in public, "Oh, what's up, Paul George?" Like, "Oh, you should be a Laker."
Yeah.
I'm like, why not just say like go Clippers? Like we represent LA too, bro. Like
Gonna feel like that until the Clippers win that championship.
it's not gonna feel like that. And it took me to like actually be here to like realize we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of fucking work to do.
Yeah, there's just so much history with the Lakers, and you can't really, only time is gonna kind of help you guys. Even if you guys won this year, which I hope you do, one's not enough just because it's Laker land for so long. So
y'all got to get into it.
Into it.
Y'all got to get into it. Just like y'all got to get into the dome, y'all got to get into it. Y'all got to get this shit together. This year. Starting now, winning now.
Hey, we got our work.
Until on. Y'all got to get
our work
into
cut
it.
out for us.
Come on, Pete.
But it's not like, it's like we understand, obviously I was a huge Kobe Bryant fan growing up. Like I understand the history. Of course, Clippers, we can't compare in any way. Like what the Lakers, what are they, all time?
yeah, their body of work. I mean, they're one of the most winning.
Yeah,
NBA.
them and the Celtics, but like all time, like they're the best. They're the pinnacle of it. So we understand that, like, you know what I mean? But I think we can write our own history. Like, and that was why being with the Clippers was so intriguing, is because like it's never been done. Like we can go down as like we can start our history. You know what I mean? And that can start with me being involved or a part of that. So
into it.
Get into it. We got to get into it.
We got to the team to get into it. When y'all playing in there, y'all got to get into it.
Yeah, I like
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
We got to get into it.
I like that you said that, Pete, because I don't think people, there's levels of competitiveness. And one thing that everyone should know about Paul is that he is ultra competitive. And I don't say that just to, I'm not just saying that.
I said that in episode 1.
But people really got to
Episode 1.
understand, man, it doesn't matter what this guy is doing. It's just like, he turns stuff that's not supposed to be competitive to be competitive. So I like that you're kind of using that as like an opportunity to like, that's your competitiveness coming out. Like, hey, I want to help somebody that hasn't done it yet. So I think you guys are on your way.
Why not? Why not go down as the first? You know what I mean? Like that sounds way more interesting to say.
I really hope y'all do it too, P. Just because
I hope so.
Being your friend and you got the first championship in the Intuit
Parade
Dome.
P?
Come on.
Parade P. That goes back to finals P.
That's what I'm saying. We're going to get the finals P. We're going to get MVP P. We're going to get them all. We got to get them, P.
I'm going to go crazy.
Parade P.
If there's a parade, bro, I'm going, hey, we're going to get,
we got to
Oh my
get,
God. I'm going down
the,
we going to the 14 down to Palmdale.
Triple Pete. The
Triple deck bus all the way from LA to Palmdale. We doing it. We going down 57th Street.
On the float,
huh?
And podcast P be on the float.
We can do the pod right on the top.
Pod float.
Come on.
Come on.
You got to make this happen.
We're gonna do it. We talk about it now.
See, that's what I'm saying. We talking about it, so we gonna make sure it be
manifest.
about it.
Come on,
That's what I'm talking about.
Come on, manifest.
It's already up. Do it. Come on.
Come on. Manifest it.
We not playing. Get into it.
That happen.
Get into it. We got to win this year. This year started. Is going to be our new dynasty year. It's going to be the year where we start everything, and we gonna get all into it right away. P, he gonna be healthy. The whole team gonna stay healthy. We gonna have Lou paying attention more to the flashy things that's going on, and he gonna catch on and know what to do with that. So shout out to the Clippers, and let's get into it.
Amen.
Let's get into it. Me, P, being a Laker fan and all, and you a Clipper. Does them game? What you laughing at? He's a hater. How does them games feel to you when you have to play them games in front of everybody?
I think both sides, like whether we want to admit it or not, both sides is hyped about it. Like it's a rivalry because we both represent LA. The real Lakers fan, they gonna say, "Oh, it's no rival. You guys don't have." All right, we get that. But in terms of like present day, yeah, there's a present day rivalry, right? And we definitely get up for those games. Like,
can I ask this question? Like they really, of course they do. Y'all, since y'all both there, when y'all play the same games, how does that locker go? Do they really switch who's home right away or who's home? Because
I mean we got our own locker room that we stay in.
Oh, y'all don't. So y'all, they have two. They have a Laker and a Clipper.
Yeah. We got our own locker room.
I thought they switched.
No, that's a good question though. But like when it's a Laker home game, are you guys in the same locker room as when you're on a Clipper home game?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys
it's our
have
locker
like,
room.
You're not like that. That's a good question. I like that.
I never knew, so I want to know. Yeah.
And we're literally like the Lakers locker rooms right here, and then like maybe 4 doors down, our locker room is right here.
Can I ask you one more question too? How does that work with the staff? Is it who's ever home? That's like they consider it like that staff work because they both LA teams. Like when it's the
I mean, well, so like they take. You know, obviously they take whoever's home takes like, so we both got a weight room there, right?
Okay.
So when we're home, that's our weight room. Lakers can't go in there. We share the same weight room.
That's crazy.
But when we're home, that's like in there. They like Bron's got his shit in there that's already in there.
Like, hey, yo, what up?
Shit's got his logo and shit in there. But when we're home, like that's our locker room or that's our weight room, and vice versa. When they're home, like we can't go in there. That's where they, do their pre-workouts. And then we got our own like little, room that's, it's
that's crazy.
It's a regular room, but we turned it into a weight room for that game.
Well, y'all won't have to deal with that shit no more.
Not at the what?
Hey, y'all will get into it. We into it though.
Jackie, it's time to check in on your picks.
Oh yeah, I'm up big time. Biggity, big. You already know how I do. But first, shout out to Caitlin Clark from Iowa. But wait, let the people know what Prize Picks is, Dallas.
So Prize Picks is a daily fantasy app where you pick 2 to 6 players, then pick if they will score more or less than their prize pick projection.
Yep.
You aren't competing against other people. It's just you versus the projections available. So how did you win, Jackie?
Oh, you know how I did, Dallas. I placed an entry on Caitlin Clark and Bones Highland to score more than they projections, and they did. That's all they did. And it's not only who projections, okay? Prize Pick offers projections on any sport that you watch. Tell the people how much they can win, Dallas.
So you can actually win up to 25 times your money on any entry.
Yep.
And on top of that, all first-time users that deposit and use our promo code PodcastP will receive a 100% instant deposit match up to $100.
So you already know what that means, Dallas.
Tell them, Jackie.
You want me to tell them?
Tell them.
That means if you deposit $100, Prize Picks will give you $100. If you deposit $50, Prize Picks will give you $50. And you already know what I'm going to say at the end, Dallas. Cha-ching!